up, guys? Spring is coming, guys. Spring is coming. I'm so excited. Stay. Quick update on the Jetta. I finally fixed the front lip, so now it's flush, good to go. Shout out to Mike. He did a really good job on the front end. What's up, guys? Merv here, and finally gonna be making vlog number 5 today. It's been about a month. I'm trying to do vlogs maybe once a month, just for like any quick updates or anything that I have on my mind that I want to talk about in the car world. So since I'm heading to the gym, I want to talk to you guys real quick about the new 2018 Mustang. These startups are getting worse, guys. Spark plugs, I think so. I need new spark plugs. So, like I said earlier, we're going to be talking about the new 2018 Mustang. I wanted to make a video a bit later after the journalists have had their, their crack at the whole, what their thoughts are and everything. And I really wanted to give you an enthusiast perspective on things. Because, critics and journalists and stuff, they really have to nitpick on, literally everything about a new car or a new model or anything like that. So, for me, I want to give my first impressions. I mean, I haven't seen it in person yet, but they'll be showing up in the dealers maybe about during the late summer, early fall, I believe. So just from the pictures, I'm gonna leave pictures throughout the video, but my first impressions seeing the 2018 Mustang, I'll be probably about 80% of the people. I actually didn't like it at all. My first impressions of the car was literally like this. The fuck? Honestly, Ford, what are you guys doing? Your new design was just starting to grow on me. I didn't like it at first either, but designers know before the people do what's gonna look good. So immediately that grew on me. After the first 2 months of seeing the Mustang on the road, that's for when the 2015 new fully redesigned model came out. But now for this refresh for the 2018, I was like, I don't know. I kind of like the back, but the front, for me, the way the new longer hood swoops down and everything, I was like, I'm not too sure about that. But then, after a couple days of announcing the new Ford GT 2018 Mustang, GT specifically, they shown different colors, different trims of the Mustang, and I was like, you know what? This might actually look really good in person. And a lot of people, such as Subaru WX fan, and that dude in blue, I can't talk today, David Patterson, they both think that it looks a lot better when you actually see it face to face. So I need to see what it looks like in person, Several new updates about the car compared to the 2015 and 2017s is, for interior wise, they revised the tachometer, the center dash here. Basically, you can get the option of the full digital dash, which is pretty cool. I see a lot of car manufacturers are now shifting towards that direction with the digital dashes. I know Audi was one of the first to do that, the full digital display. I seen pictures, looks pretty cool. I don't know if I would want that if I were ever to get a brand new Mustang. Kind of like the analog, traditional dash, but you never know. Another thing with the exterior is, like I said, the facelift in the front is most noticeable. It droops lower. It has sharper edges. It's more reminiscent, actually, of the Ford GT350, the Shelby. It looks really, you can see they took inspirations from that, from their higher end Mustang. The back end, the taillights aren't straight anymore. They're more angular, more like C shapes, but they still have like the divided lights, and they still do sequential, which is kind of cool. Some people find it gimmicky, but I think it's pretty cool. The part that most people want to know about is performance-wise. Is there any new performance gains? Is there anything new that they offer for the 2018 Mustangs? Well, right off the bat, they got rid of the V6, guys, so if there's any V6 people out there, that is gone. It's just the EcoBoost, 4-cylinder, and the obvious 5-liter Coyote motor, which I heard that they've tweaked it and they've done some changes to the 5-liter, so it's supposed to be pumping out more horsepower. No official numbers have been released, but I'm thinking it's going to be maybe an extra 10 to 20 horsepower more. Wishful thinking, but it might be. So it might be close to 450 now. Another cool feature is if you get the track pack, I think it's just a track pack, but I might be wrong. Comment down below. But the GTs get active exhaust, so there's going to be an on and off switch from the factory that you can open and close the valve, so it's got a nice louder sound from the exhaust, nice crackles in the back, that good stuff, you know, the stuff that you want from a V8. Just to mention about the new Mustang is that there's going to be new colors. Not 100% sure on the names of them, but there's going to be new colors, and they got rid of, I believe, Grabber Blue isn't coming back. That's the color that I personally love seeing on Mustangs, and they got rid of it for 2018, which is unfortunate. I think they would actually look pretty cool on the restyled Mustang. But that yellow that they put out, like to display the new Mustang at first, looks hideous. I personally think that's probably the worst color for the Mustang. If I were to go for the Mustang, the new ones, it would be either the like metallic gray that they have. They look pretty menacing in black. I'm not a fan usually of black cars, but it suits it. And that's what I would go for. Any brighter colors would probably be red. Red looks good on any like muscle car, in my opinion. Basically, as of now, from when I post this video, that's the information that I have put together and what I've researched basically on. If there's any other updates, you guys can please just comment down below, even if some of my facts might be wrong or partially right. It's okay, I'm only human, so obviously I'm not going to get everything to the T. But yeah, that's my my thoughts on the whole new Mustang. Like I said, I like it, but I'm not 100% sure if it's a car that's worth buying or trading up for if you're ready. Oh jeez, that guy's crazy. He didn't even like signal or nothing. Montreal. That's basically all the information I gathered up for the new Mustang. It looks good, but I don't know if it's worth trading up for if you already have an earlier S550. I don't know. Merging soon, guys. I'm gonna end the video with a little bit of an acceleration, you know, a little bit of 5-cylinder love. All right, here we go. As much as this car has some issues, you can't deny the sound of this thing. Anyways, guys, I'm almost at the gym, so I'm gonna end the video here. I'll see you guys